Ahead of tomorrow's matric results announcement by the Minister of Basic Education, Angie, the country's top performers have gathered in Joburg, and amongst them the country's #1 matriculant of 2016. Live in studio with us, we've got two of the nation's top achievers, and maybe it will be one of them. We've welcomed to our studio Hannah Clayton from Rustenburg Girls in Cape Town, as well as Noman Muller from Rob Ferreira High School in White River. Welcome, and thank you very much for making the time or coming all the way through to us in studio.
Pleasure. Thank you for having us.
I want to start with you, Hannah. Hannah, you are expected to do well, and that's the reason why you've come through here. And we're all waiting to see what your results are going to be. What do you think you're going to be doing best in?
Hopefully maths and physics, as I'd like to study towards a BSc in maths and physics next year.
All right, and tell us that BSc in maths and physics, when you do get it, what would you be doing with it?
I'd like to study further, perhaps overseas, and maybe lecture a bit or go into research, something like that.
All right, now somebody who's looking at becoming an academic in her latter years. All right, and do you know, Man, what do you think you're going to be doing good in now when we get your results?
Well, I think the same as her. I think I'll do good in mathematics and physical science. And I'm planning to study medicine at the University of Witwatersrand because that's my dream and my passion, and I really want to achieve it.
Okay, now see, both of you have got quite a lot of stuff on your jackets. Noman, you've got a whole lot of badges. Could you please take us through some of those badges, see what that's about?
Well, the academics badge, cricket badge. I played in the National Week Under 17A 2015, representing Mpumalanga A team. I've got some chess scrolls here. I've got culture, taking part in Olympiad, World Knowledge Olympiad, and the CIPA Accounting Olympiad that took this year. I came first in Mpumalanga for that.
Wow.
And I think I ranked #9 in the country for overall.
Pretty neat. And how about you, Hannah? You've got badges as well, yours?
Yeah, I have a South African badge. I represented South Africa as a member of the national team for a maths Olympiad in Nigeria and Senegal in 2015 and 2016. Yeah, and
how did you do in that?
We did it very well last year, actually. Our team won in Senegal. So it was
doesn't get better. We're definitely talking to top achievers. So how do you manage to get the time and to do all of the things that you just mentioned, as well as get in the time to study and get your marks right with school?
Well, I think you just have to stay focused on what you want to achieve and keep in mind the things you enjoy doing, and just, yeah.
What else do you do besides studying, as well as doing the maths and the physics and so on? What else do you do?
I really love music. I took it as a subject to Matric, so I was involved in a lot of the school's ensembles and bands. I was in chamber choir and orchestra and jazz band, things like that.
My word. And you're also involved in cricket, represented in Mpumalanga. So basically, with that said, I mean, it's actually whoever gets either one of the two of you is getting a whole lot. All right, so now where are you going to be waiting for the results? And Noman, are you going to be holed out in a hotel? Are you going to be? Where are you going to be waiting for the results? Are you going back home?
Well, we're currently held up at Pretoria Midrand, where all the top achievers are staying, and we'll be making our way tomorrow to the matric announcements by Minister Angie Motshekga in Auckland Park, I'm sure.
Right, and yourself?
Yes, and then the same thing, and then after that I'm flying back to Cape Town, and then hopefully I'll make it back in time to go to my school to receive my results at 12 o'clock on Thursday.
Fantastic. I wish you both the best, along with all the other students that are in that space where you are, where you're actually shining lights and making us proud to be South African. Really well done to you, Noman, and well done to you, Hannah. Really happy to have met the both of you, and wish you the best, and we'll be looking forward to see what your results are going to be.
Thank you very much.
There you have it, Hannah Clayton from Rustenburg Girls and Noman Muller from the Rob Ferreira High School in White River, talking to us about what we're all expecting, awesome results from top students in South Africa.